Hi, my name is Deb Day and welcome back to the channel. There are many reasons why you would let your hair go gray. Besides the fact that during a pandemic, it's been really difficult to get to a salon to do anything about it. So let's get beyond that. So why would you want to embrace your gray? For one thing, it's cheaper. Getting your hair done at a salon can be expensive. And ladies, there's a better place for us to spend those dollars. And maybe it's all about embracing who we are. And that means our gray hair. But here's the big one for me. All of those chemicals that are going on your head mean toxins are going in your body. And I will be doing future videos about toxicity and how we can deal with that. But I'll be right back with some options and things you should know, and the two things that I didn't give thought to when I made the decision to go gray. Maybe you didn't either. Stick around and we'll talk about those in just a moment. All right, so let's look at options. You can cut it off. I hacked a whole bunch of mine off and I cut it myself. It's not even everywhere, but it's okay. It's just hair, it'll grow. You can leave it long and you can leave it layered, and you can put gray highlights and lowlights in it that will help blend in and take away from that regrowth line, and it will help blend in with the grays as they're growing in. Or you can cover it up. But regardless of what you do, here's some things you need to know. Hair dryers and curling irons are hot. Gray hair is sensitive, so it needs to have a lower heat so that you're not changing the color. Fine hair is more sensitive than coarse hair, so you have to take that into consideration too. So gray hair also lacks pigment, so it can grow in fine. Some people will grow in coarser, and if you're coming in salt and pepper like I am, then you might want to look at your styling products to figure out what you should be using. And there's the next thing, styling products. Who knew that you had heat sensitive products and glosses and clarifying shampoos and purple products, and wow, I had no idea. So I called A Touch of Radiance. It's a salon that's just down the road, and I said, what do I need to do? And they said, for now, where you're growing yours in, you can just go with a purple product, which is a shampoo that I use once a week. And if that turns out to be a little bit too much, if my hair seems to be turning a little bit purple where it's gray, then I can go longer between using it. And when my hair is fully grown out, then I can go in and sit down, and they can tell me what my protocol should be then and what my products should be used. Great advice. Here's what I didn't think of. Clothes and makeup. Gray hair is a cool tone, and that means that you might need to change some of your makeup in order to bring that warmth back out into your complexion. And with clothes, I mean, I'm no fashion expert, but it only makes sense that the color of your hair makes a difference to the colors you wear. So I did some research, and here's what I found. That grays and colors, that charcoals and things, that those sparkly colors really set off gray hair. And blacks and whites and grays and jewel tones like ruby red and sapphire blue and deep purple are always a great bet. Now, those are my colors anyway, so no shopping spree for me. But the colors that you do need to consider avoiding is those beiges and olives and a lot of the browns, because they just wash you out. So here's the most important tip of all. Wear your gray hair with pride. We worked hard to get to this age, and we need to celebrate who we are, and that includes our gray hair. Ignore the people who might diss your gray hair, and you do you. And maybe what you need to think about and consider is what shade of gray, what shade of white, like there's a lot of differences, and maybe if you want to go in once you're all gray and you don't quite like the color, then maybe you can go get a few gray highlights. And so I ran across one and that I thought would just fit in with our motto and our goal for this channel, and that's titanium. It has a ring, don't you think? So if our goal is to be the healthiest version of ourselves possible and to live one kick-ass life, sounds like it goes with titanium to me. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.